achy feet? Get the support you need with CopperFit Arch Relief Plus. Get a pair for under $20, guaranteed, or your money back.
Order Arch Relief Plus, the adjustable compression band with a built-in orthotic today for just $19.99, and the shipping is free. Order yours now at archreliefplus.com. That's archreliefplus.com.
Brace for impact. It's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
The hottest live show in all of entertainment.
Tap into network television's greatest spectacle as the baddest superstars on the planet are unleashed in prime time. All new Friday Night SmackDown, sponsored by Progressive at 8 Eastern on Fox.
You deserve the best. With the SiriusXM Platinum VIP plan, you can unlock the ultimate listening experience in up to 2 cars and stream anywhere with 2 app logins. Enjoy our greatest content, opportunities for VIP experiences, and dedicated customer care. Plus, get access to Apple Music, Stitcher Premium Podcasts, and Nugs.net concert recordings. Call 855-268-1820 and become a VIP. Offer details apply. Not available in Canada.
Broadcasting live from Los Angeles.
And we're back to the herd.
We'd just like to say thank you. The response has been overwhelming. It's been amazing, and people don't say that enough in our business.
Back to the herd with Colin Cowherd
From Los Angeles.
Endless Hot Water Tuesday on the TankLessMadeSimple.com. As we just told you, all right, Jason McIntyre comes on every week. It's the last segment on the show. Now he's part of the show. But for several years, he'd show up at the end, and he would give what he calls, as a former newspaper guy, tomorrow's headlines today. They're his NFL picks during the season. It's very exciting. He's 9-3 on the year. He is rolling. Tomorrow's headlines today. Week 3's underway. Let's start NFC. Falcons and the Seahawks in the Northwest.
Yeah, I teased this earlier in the week. This is my biggest bet of the young season so far. You're on it as well. The headline will be, put a wing on it. Mariota wets his beak. I love Atlanta going to the Northwest to just hammer Seattle. Colin, I know people's first impressions last a lot in football, and their first impression of Seattle is, hey, they look great against Denver. They won. Colin, you know the second half they didn't score. And against San Francisco, their offense did not score. So the last 13 drives, they have not had any points. They're inept. Geno Smith is not good. And Atlanta's frisky. You know, we had Sanchez on this week, and he did an Atlanta game. Atlanta Rams, and he's like, this Atlanta defense is kind of underrated. They did a good job against the Rams late. I think they suffocate Seattle and get the win in the Northwest.
Yeah, I said it was my favorite bet of the week. NFC North battle. Interesting. I think I know who you like. Tomorrow's headlines today. Offensively competent Lions and the hurting Vikings.
This is a tough one. I know a lot of people are not going to like
I
this.
stayed away from it.
I noticed you stayed away from it. The headline will be, kicking it old school. Detroit gets detention. I like the Vikings. I think this is a bit of a buy low on Minnesota, if you will. They look bad on Monday Night Football, right? They got destroyed. Kirk Cousins is a bit of a clown. And, you know, this line went from 8 to 5.5, Colin. Really? That seems like a significant drop. Warren Sharp, who's now writing for Fox, had a great piece about how Kirk Cousins destroys man coverage. Guess who plays the most man coverage in the NFL? Detroit Lions. And they're blitzing now. So you're talking about leaving bad cornerbacks who got lit up by Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts. You're leaving them ISO'd against Thielen and Justin Jefferson. I think Kirk Cousins and company have a big game, nice bounce back spot for Minnesota. Kirk Cousins off a loss, 18-9 against the spread.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Minnesota.
he may shrink in big games, but, you know, your typical week, he's pretty good.
It's a 1 p.m. start. Yeah, he should be fine.
Yep. All right, back to the NFC. A reunion. Carson Wentz against his former team. What's the headline? Eagles and the Commanders.
Eagles, Commanders. Colin, this is a difficult one because, again, you are on one side here. You really like Washington. The headline will be, Ginger snapped. Eagles have Wentz. Seeing red. I'm going with the Eagles here. Listen, I looked at both games last year. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles had over 720 yards of offense against Washington. They can't stop the run. And now Hurts has a great receiver. I think the defense for Philadelphia, Shady McCoy talked about it, the addition of Bradbury opposite Darius Slay. They've got 2 good cornerbacks. I think they're going to shut down Wentz. I like the Washington offense. I just like Philadelphia a little more here. I think the Eagles are on some kind of mission here. I think they go to 3-0 with a win and cover in Washington.
It's a good rivalry, though. Wentz and his old team. All right, let's head to Chicago.